Probably the best thing ever made. First, you want to cut up your steak. Vinegar. And then you want to use cold water. Go over it with cold water, let it soak in that for a little bit to clean all the bacteria. All right, then before you proceed, you gotta take another shot, whatever you want to call it. All right, next step, I always do, you got it. On the next step, you want to get you a jalapeno and a Serrano. Please go at your own tolerance, because these Serranos do be spicy. You want to cut these things up. I ain't the best cutter, don't laugh at me. When you're done, it should look like this. But once again, I'm making a big batch, and go to your own tolerance. Personally, I like spicy. All right, next step. Wait. That was good. Next step, you want to transfer your meat to your bowl. You're gonna season it later. But first, we got one thing before that. Next step, you want to buy some of these La Costera Chipotle peppers, and you want to put them into your blender. Add water. I messed up, made a big mistake my first time doing this, and then I add water. I thought I love spicy foods, but if you don't like spicy foods, please add water. And go ahead and blend that up. You want to add well, I'm adding a full stick of butter, but I'm making 4 things as 20 inside of 4 things of steak. But if you're making one steak, add like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons and go at your preference. Then you want to turn that thing on 3 and let that thing go. Cilantros and jalapeños and serranos, and mix that up and leave it on 5 so it could get so it could break down, all the flavors get in the butter. Put it to the bottom of the pot. Mix it. Then you want to cut you a line. And then you want to cut a half off the line. Little half right there, like that right there. That's big enough right there for the half. Take a shot. Ooh, that was good. Then you put your line. You gotta use your hands or use a little tool. Squeeze your line in your meat. But once again, I'm making a big batch, so I'm gonna use 2 limes. Well, really, a lime and a half. The best step, season the taste. First thing first, go in with your adobo. And that's adobo. Screenshot, take a picture. Black pepper. What did I say? Garlic powder. Oh, and yes, leave your jalapenos and serranos on that stove. Let them keep fighting, fighting for their life over there. Onion powder. You always use the paprika. I love paprika, ain't gonna lie, so I use a lot. Hold it, ain't coming out. My secret, personally, is a little bit of ground cumin. This makes everything pop. It's a little bit though. My little bit is like 3 little taps. Cause it is strong, be careful. Then going with, not a lot, but a little bit of red pepper chili flakes. It's a little tiny little bit. And then you wanna get your hands dirty. Get the hands dirty, yo. You wanna mix it up. You wanna mix it up. Mix it up. You wanna mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah. Mix it up. Yeah. Alright, when you're done, your meat should look like this. And your serranos and stuff should look just like this. And then you want to add, be careful, don't pop your arm. You want to add your meat to the pot. Damn, the last thing gonna come out. Dang, come. There we go. And then we'll always give it a little mix first. And then turn it up to 6 or medium, depending on your stove. And you want to let this cook for about 20-25 minutes. You want to stir every 5 minutes. Then you want to make your Pico De Gallo. I use a little bit of jalapeno because look, the store I go to got some big ass jalapenos. Pause. But yeah, tomato, jalapeno, cilantro, and onion. But personally to me, I don't like onion, so I don't use it. Then you want to cut it up. When you're done, it's look like this. I ain't mixed it yet though. But then you want to cut you another half a line. Then you want to use your hand again or use your little lime tool or lemon tool and squeeze the half lime up in there. My secret seasoning for the Pico De Gallo, lemon pepper seasoning. Real talk, you'll never fail you. Pour that in there. I don't feel like getting this. Hold on. Then you want to mix it. But once again, use an onion. I don't use onions personally because I'm not a big fan of onions. When you're done, just look like that. When you're done, your meat should look just like this. You want to give it a good stir to get all the juice going around. And then you want to turn your stove down to 3 or medium low or lowish, depending on your stove you have. All right, then you want to pour about 75% of your juice out. But be careful though. Make sure you don't pour the meat out. Just like 60 to 75%. Pour it out. But don't pour the meat into the sink on accident. And remember, it's good to do this because we're not using grease, we're using butter. So it's safe to do this. It won't clog your pipes up. And then after you pour your 60-75% of your butter out, your sauce out, you want to go in with your Chipotle sauce. And you want to just dump it on top of there. But make sure you leave it on 3. Dump it on top of there. And then you want to add a little bit of water to the rest of your bowl or the rest of what you mixed it with. And after you added your water, you want to dump your water into there. And then give it a good little mix. And this should bring out another flavor that's going to add to all the flavors that we added into here. And while that's doing this, Go on with your pot. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes. 15 minutes if you want it to be filet mignon. Mwah. Delicioso. When you're done, it should look just like this. All that sauce. Chipotle. Carne asada tacos. Look at that. Perfection.